Hi, I'm Joe Roach. I'm the Executive Director here at Music City Youth in the Arts, and I'm the Corps Director of Music City Drum Corps. There's a lot that's special about this year's Corps. Obviously, coming out of the last year and a half, getting the family back together is special in itself. But knowing the amount of challenges this group was going to face before we even started, and kind of seeing the commitment of the members and the staff and the volunteers was really inspiring. So that was something before we even set foot on a field was pretty special about this drum corps.
I am Laura Shepard. I've been with Music City Drum Corps for 8 years, and I run the food truck. I've seen so many people say that these members of all the drum corps are the heroes of drum corps and the ones that are going to bring it back, because so many people were worried if we didn't have drum corps this season that we would never see it again.
My name is Krista Kearney. I've been with Music City Drum Corps for 5 years. I guess technically 6 now that it's 2021, and I'm one of the brass caption heads. This year's drum corps is a little bit smaller than normal, and we also have a lot of first-year drum corps members. So there's a lot of transparency. There's not a lot of places to really hide, and you kind of have to grow up really fast, so to speak.
You know, when we talk about legacy here at Music City, I want the legacy to live in the membership. I think the biggest recruiter, the biggest advocate for our activity, the biggest advocate for Music City Drum Corps is the membership. So when I think of legacy, I think of those drum corps members 2 and 3 years down the road who tell whatever story they want to tell about their experience. You know, for me, that's creating a legacy. Of course, on the field, we want to continue to get better and score higher and have better shows and all that stuff. But when I think of legacy, I think of that retention and that 3 years down the road, that group of 2021 membership getting back together and picking up right where they left off.
I tried for several years not to get them to call me Mom. And I didn't want them to call me Mom, and I thought I'll just be Laura. And I lost that battle. And so now I'm Mom and Mama Laura and Mom Shepard. And so I guess as a mom, I take care of them in ways. I fix them dinner, I fix them breakfast, I make sure they have snacks. Some of them just walk by every once in a while and you can tell it's been a hard block and they want a hug. So they get a hug just like any good mom would do for their kid. But I just be their mom. I know it sounds silly, but it's true. They get breakfast, lunch, dinner, happy snack. You hug them when they need hugging. You give them a cookie if they're sad. You pat them on the back, or you give them a little push and say, "You got this. Go do it," and on their way. So,
for some people, going home doesn't mean leaving drum corps. It means coming to drum corps, and I'm absolutely one of those people. So this is a place where I feel like I belong, and this is a place where I feel like other people belong.